right, good morning. It is Monday, September 16th, and I just visited Multnomah Falls, which is the tallest falls in Oregon, and I think it's one of the most photographed and visited places in Oregon as well. It is really pretty. It's got a double set of waterfalls, a nice bridge that goes over the middle. It's only a 0.2 mile walk up to the bridge. You can walk, I think, all the way up to the top, and it's really not that long of a distance, I don't think, but I didn't do that. I'm kind of pressed for time. Luckily, the weather cooperated a little bit, and I was able to get some decent shots. But I'm glad I hit it when I did, because on the way out, it was like busloads of people were coming in, and it's mid-September. I can't imagine what it's like during the summer. But very pretty, worth the stop. It's right off the highway, literally, so you don't even have to get off the highway to visit this place. So now I'm heading to Vista House, which has some really nice panoramic views of the entire gorge area. It looks really pretty. The weather is starting to become a little bit more cloudy, so I don't know what kind of views I'm actually going to get, but it's definitely worth checking out. It was only 20 minutes away from where I was, and then I could continue to head east. Both these places and the route that I'm going to take to Lewiston were recommended by Nate Zoinks, so thanks a lot, Nate. It was great meeting you last night. Really great conversation. I think we talked for like 3 or 4 hours, actually, and I really appreciate the beer. Thanks a lot for that. But great meeting you, and if you're ever in North Carolina, hit me up. You've always got a place to stay. So from the the Vista House, I am going to head towards Spokane on some 2-lane roads rather than stick on the highway, which is what I'm looking for. And it's supposedly a very nice scenic route to go rather than stay on the highway, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I do need to watch my time because I have to be now it's starting to rain like crazy, North Dakota by Sunday afternoon. So if I want to spend 2 nights on Hell Roaring Trail, then I need to watch how much time I do things like this. But this was right in the area. It looked really cool. I wanted to check it out. So tonight I'm going to try to stay in Lewiston, which is about 5 hours away, I think. And I'll check in a lot later than I normally like to at a hotel, because it leaves less time to organize, do laundry and everything without being in a hurry. But I'll just make it work, because I don't know how many more chances I'm going to get heading towards North Dakota, and it would be great to just get settled and have another shower and have fresh laundry and everything, even though it wasn't that long ago that I was able to do all that. So that's the plan. Hopefully the weather will cooperate a little bit today and I can get some nice shots, and just see how far I get. I'll end up booking the hotel if I get within an hour or 2 of it. We'll just have to see how many times I stop and enjoy the scenery around me. Alright, so I just finished going through the Vista House, and rather than jump right back on 84, I'm going to take Route 30, which is a historic route through this area, and it'll dump me out further east on 84, but this is a little bit longer but more scenic route to get there. And the architect who built this wanted to blend in the road with the landscape and the scenery, so it should be a really pretty drive. Vista House was super cool. Definitely worth going out of your way to check out. Great views, great little spot, and I imagine it gets also very busy on the holidays and the summertime, but definitely worth checking out regardless if you're in the area. One of the old tunnels, but obviously you can't go through anymore, can't even walk through it, but the rock faces are really neat around here. But I gotta say, I mean, it's a really pretty drive, but if the original architect was driving through this today, I think he'd have a heart attack. I mean, it's just like everything that they've done, and I know it comes down to money, but I mean, just ugly concrete barricades, letting things go into disarray, and there was a board inside the Vista House where he had a comment about people ruining the landscape with roads because they're basically ignorant or just don't know what they're doing, or and I don't know, I'm pretty sure this was a lot prettier back in the day, but it's still really pretty today. But it was just the only reason why I'm even mentioning this is because of that quote that I saw from him and how much he wanted to retain the natural beauty of the area, and I don't think they had the money to live up to his dreams after he built the highway, but whatever. Alright, so I am on Route 12 westbound in Washington. It looks like I'm kind of going through some wine country, but definitely probably a prettier drive than staying on the highway. It's a nice 2-lane road. I'm heading up to Walla Walla, and then from there I'm going to Lewiston. And I just booked my hotel because I'm only a couple of hours out. The weather's really not all that great. You can't see that much in the distance as far as scenery and the mountains, so there's no point in trying to get up to something and get a great view when there's a really low cloud cover. So just went ahead and booked the hotel to make sure that I could get it. I'll probably show up about 5 o'clock, do all my stuff, and then head out tomorrow. From there, I am just heading straight to the Beartooth Pass. So that's the plan as of now. Filmed a little bit here and there when there were some pretty scenes and the weather was cooperating, but right now it's just kind of drizzling and a little dreary, but still a nice drive. Traffic's not too heavy, so all in all, pretty easy 5 hours today on the road. you.